Hey everyone, welcome back to ArxangelRC. Today I have another sort of instructional video on how to fix a FeiYu Tech gimbal that may have gone crazy after a rough landing with your plane or possibly a copter. My last flight with the XUAV Clouds was an ordinary endurance run, and upon landing the Mini3D gimbal I have mounted on the nose went absolutely berserk until I switched it off. Sadly, powering it back up after that resulted only in the occasional yaw action one way or the other, and then it wouldn't switch off automatically. Of course, I assumed the worst, that it had been seriously damaged, but decided to actually open it up and see what is the deal in there and if it can be easily fixed. I certainly wanted to avoid having to send it back to FeiYu Tech for repairs.
Right now I'm gonna open it up and let's see if we can find a way to fix this. So first thing, of course, you would need to remove the camera and the cable. So loosen this up, unplug the cable, slide the camera out, and on the back here you would need to pull out this if you're using it. So next you need to unscrew these 4 bolts here. Okay, so this bolt here is actually the one thing that's taking the video out and powering the camera. This connector here, you can see there's a cable coming in from the inside of this arm and I'm pretty sure there's some sensors here for the pitch axis. So apparently I can see nothing wrong with this piece, so we're gonna have to go deeper, but that requires for this 3 bolts to be removed. Just pull the motor and it should come out easily, more or less. So, not sure if you can see this. These 3 pins are the motor phases, and this here is the cable that connects the rest of the gimbal to this board, which of course is responsible for the pitch axis of the gimbal. As you can see, the cable has been wound up here in the end. It's been certainly messed up a bit, although I don't see any cuts or anything else that's really damaged. It's just that the connector has come off of the relative connector down here, and the glue has also come off. So what we need to do now is plug this back in, plug the motor back in the 3-pin connector here dedicated for it. There we go. And you can now screw back the long bolts. Okay, now you need to put back this piece, and keep in mind this connector, because this takes video from your camera and powers it. So make sure you align that. Hold on. Make sure you align that with this opening here. Okay, so mount this back on, push it hard, and then tighten back the bolts. Insert the camera back in, tighten the bracket. And last, you want to put back the cable here, just so we can test if it's powering the camera now, if this whole thing's gonna work. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go power this sucker now and see if it will work.
Right, so powering the gimbal shows that the repair procedure was a success, and thankfully I will not have to be sending it back to FeiYu Tech. I'm glad there was no real damage, because I really love these gimbals and would hate to lose one because of a rough landing. Now that this is working, it will go on the MyFly Dream Nimbus, and the XUAV Clouds will get the more advanced Pro version of this gimbal, as well as hopefully a new better 4K camera. I really hope this video will be useful to somebody experiencing similar issues with their FeiYu Tech gimbal. The same procedure can be applied to the 2D gimbal and possibly to the Pro version as well. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're interested in any of the items featured in this video, feel free to buy them via the links in the description below. I would greatly appreciate the support for my channel. Also, make sure you visit my Facebook page and follow me there as well for daily updates and news on everything drone related. I wish you successful repairing now, and I will see you next time.